I wasn't in the market for one of these, but you know, you never really are. Hello and welcome to another episode of BATO Bills. Today I went to Walmart with my friend Brandon. Say hi. Okay. They had a sale, weird sale. It was like 30 No, $40 off. Look at this thing. 12-in-1 multi-game table. It's got ping pong.
It has literally a list right here.
Oh, basketball, beanbag toss, air-powered hockey, knock hockey, table tennis, archery, traditional foosball, dice with cup, chess, checkers, backgammon, new hover foosball for faster play. And this thing might be like an IKEA thing where it takes 12 years, but we're gonna attempt to do it. So we're gonna start with unboxing this thing. I wasn't in the market for one of these, but you know, you never really are.
I think we're all in the market for them, honestly.
Packaged nicely.
Coulter, you want to see a magic trick?
Yes.
I'm gonna press this. I'm gonna snap my finger. It's all gonna be laid out in front of us.
Okay. Some metal pieces, I think, and then we got the air hockey tables already ready to go. And then look at that thing. Yeah. Yeah. And then chess and checkerboard and backgammon, which I still don't know how to. I don't understand how to play this game.
Me too.
I should learn. But, okay, let's get started assembling. Alright, legs are fully on, fans on, supports on, sack is on, and we're about to flip her over, and let's hope that it doesn't immediately collapse. Look at that! It's already a working air hockey table. So next, it looks like we're going to be securing and putting on the goals, so when the puck gets obviously shot in, catches it, and then the scoring. We'll see how that goes. The rest of this has been pretty eventful. Alright, so I got the basics put together on it. Air hockey is fully functional and working now. I have to go do inspections now for my company, so I'm gonna have to finish this when I get back. So we'll continue filming once I get back, but as of right now, it took about an hour to get this running. Howdy and welcome back. It's been many hours since the last time that we last showed you progress. Brandon went home and I went to work, and it's been 6 hours since the last time. We haven't been working on this straight. We actually haven't gotten very far since the last time. So as of right now, we currently are working on getting the foosball thing set up. We'll see you shortly once we get this figured out. Okay, so we got this thing fully assembled. It's on. Now we are doing these little fellers, and they suck so bad. So the only way to do it is you have to stick this down below first, the leg part, and then you take the middle body, you push together, and you take a head and a metal rod. You push it in, and you have to line it up perfectly, and then you can screw it on. There's one out of all of these. It'll be a second. Okay, we almost got this completely done. Well, what is this called? Ping pong?
Foosball.
No, foosball. Jeez. It has taken a very long time. It's so tedious and they don't always go on right. Okay. And then you gotta make sure you line it up so perfect, and if it's off even just a hair, oh, nailed it.
These three went in perfectly.
Yes. Okay. All these are on, and I think we're gonna be starting the handles next, which I don't think is gonna be a big deal, but I have to read up on it. So we'll come back to you when we start the next part. Okay, so all these are put on. They work. They spin. Something screwed up with the blue one though right here. This is all the movement I get out of it. I don't know if there's certain ways that these go on. The directions were not very clear, but see, disadvantage. Yeah. Okay, example. Yes, it does work. And now on to the next steps, which hopefully it literally can't be any worse than this. This was tedious, and it took us over an hour to do this. And there wasn't much there, so on to the next one. Okay, so it's been like another 15-20 minutes. Everything is on for the foosball part now. I missed a spot. If you look right here, there's these brackets that hold the table in. But yes, so that's installed. Now I am currently working on this guy, which it is going quite well so far. This was really easy. All I had to do was install these pegs right here and then the net, but I did pop a peg through the other side, which is an issue I noticed, so be careful doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I need to do next for this part, and then I think I'm almost done. I am on number 14 of how many? 17? 18? I can't turn pages. There's 16, 17. Gotta do the old lady thing. It's not working, I'm not. Okay, so there's 19, so I am just about done. I'm so ready to be done with this. This thing is, it's gonna be super sweet when it's done, but it sucks to do. Just a heads up, some assembly required, but I'll be back. Okay, look at this thing. It's pretty freaking sick now. So that last time I showed you, I was working on the table tennis court, and this is the table tennis board. I did pop that screw thing through that I was telling you about, but I can fix that. So yeah, on the other side here is the ping pong, and then this side is archery and basketball. And these things actually work. I had to lick it though. Alright guys, it is finally done. Finally, it took so long to do. It is now 9:30, which means I put approximately about 3.5 hours into this to make it work. It is pretty freaking cool though now that it's done. Totally worth $30. Just make sure you set a lot of time out for it. There was nothing assembled. Everything has to be assembled by you, so it is very, very annoying and tedious. The directions are okay. The parts bags was the worst part. Some of them are labeled, like this one right here is actually labeled. Other ones are not labeled, and you have to figure out piece by piece on what it is. Some things don't quite fit correctly, but you can make it work. You will need a screw gun for it, but this is totally worth 30 bucks. Thank you guys for watching another episode of BATO Builds. This is a little different. I'm not actually building it from scratch, but it was eventful and it was worse than the desk. See you next time. Bye.